Thank you, Rob. Appreciate it. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am Lieutenant Trey Ted from BAW 120, and on behalf of Captain Paul O'Connor, Commander, Airborne Command and Control Logistics Wing, and the commanding officer of BAW 120, Captain Jeff Trent, it is our pleasure to present the eyes of the fleet, the E-2 Hawkeye. Now bring the Hawkeye into Oceana and set up for a simulated approach to an aircraft carrier. Normally, you would fly over the carrier at 800 feet and execute a sharp left turn called a brake, which allows the aircraft to slow to an approach speed and the pilot to extend the landing gear, the wing flaps, and most importantly, the sail hook. The pilot makes his 130-mile-per-hour approach to the narrow carrier landing area. There exists a mere 10 feet of clearance from the aircraft parked on the flight deck. The Hawkeye's wingspan of 81 feet leaves little room for error. This highly vertical aircraft has the ability to get airborne in just under 1,000 feet. This allows the E-2C to be forward deployed at short, unprepared landing strips, or take off from the carrier under its own power. Flying this demonstration aircraft is Lieutenant Chris Swanson from Rochester, New York. He is assisted by co-pilot Lieutenant Pete Deuce Lanetta, a native of Somerville, New Jersey, and Lieutenant John Cornbread Coleman, the Combat Information Center Officer from Memphis, Tennessee. As Lieutenant Swanson brings the aircraft around for the second time, he will demonstrate the power provided by the Rolls-Royce T56 Alpha 427 engine, equipped with a new MP2000 8-bladed propeller, developing over 5,000 horsepower. He set several world records for turboprop aircraft, including the time to climb. With a total crew of 2 pilots and 3 naval flight officers, the E-2 Hawkeye is the largest active carrier-based aircraft in the world. Its mission is to provide airborne command and control of the air-wing strike fighter aircraft, coordinate and communicate to the strike group, positioning itself 100 miles from the carrier. The Hawkeye uses a vast array of sensors to detect potential threats and relay this information to the carrier strike group commander. The E-2C is the U.S. Navy's premier command and control platform and has played a vital role in Operation Enduring Freedom and Operation Iraqi Freedom. targeting acquisition. This is accomplished by the use of a minimum radius turn. In other words, you are witnessing a 27-ton aircraft executing a 360-degree turn within a radius of less than a half a mile. Hawkeye, or Hummer as it is affectionately known in the fleet, is built by the Northrop Grumman Corporation. It is easily distinguished by its 24-foot diameter rotating radar dome and 4 vertical stabilizers. Lieutenant Swanson will maneuver the E-2C for the next pass at 250 knots and 400 feet, exposing the 24-foot dome that houses the radar and ISF antenna, the primary weapon system of the E-2C Hawkeye. CAW-120 is the fleet replenishment squadron for the E-2C Hawkeye and the E-2 Greyhound, training pilots, naval flight officers, naval air crew for the fleet. The squadron is located at Naval Station Norfolk and currently has 12 E-2C Hawkeyes and 4 C-2 Greyhounds, employing over 700 naval personnel. As Lieutenant Swanson sets up for his final pass, he will demonstrate the maximum performance climb capability of the E-2C Hawkeye. On behalf of Captain Paul O'Connor, Captain Jeff Trent, and the men and women that proudly serve in the Atlantic and Pacific E-2C squadrons, we would like to thank you for the opportunity to demonstrate one of the Navy's most important and capable carrier aircraft.